This is Hesicrew.
So, welcome back to Hesi Talks. This is episode 3. Joined now by your host, Azu.
The one and only Jules Fontaine Cordelis.
Now, before we start, I am aware that the last time we did, or last episode, you were saying to Jane that I was the worst host.
Oh.
What's that all about?
You know, my mama once told me.
Y'all have to understand, whenever Jules says, my mama once told me, or he says, usually says like a joke or something, like,
So there's a black guy and a white guy.
and there's nothing that follows after that.
It's a good, it changes the topic real quick. And in my defense, you know, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, you know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get right into this, bro. First of all, let me just clear the water, though. I'm a much better host than you. I'm a much better host than you. What do you bring to the table?
Well, let me see. Weight, sexiness, and you know, just overall, you know, just enjoyment of. People love to hear my voice.
I'm saying, what do you physically bring to the table? I'm physically bringing this milk carton water bottle.
AirPods that I got from Azu that are probably not mine.
Those are mine?
Well, they're someone's.
I thought I left those upstairs.
Right here.
Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. Now, as we start every episode, we're going to go back to view a comment from a previous video. And
What comment we got?
today's comment is from my friend.
You got friends?
I got plenty of friends. And this is one of my closest. Eric. He said, Azu, I'd love to hear you spit a couple bars. This was on the J. Cole video. So I'm going to need a beat right now because I'm a people pleaser, you know? Let me hear that. Let me hear that.
Beatbox?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do a beatbox. Hold on. Let me think of it.
What is that? What was that?
Hold on.
What was that?
Bro, I can't beatbox.
Did you hear that?
I can't beatbox. We'll go.
Okay, how about you?
Yeah, let me play something for you. Real quick.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna do right here. We'll go best freestyle rap instrumental beat.
Give me that.
All right, let's try it. I haven't started yet.
Oh, it hasn't started? Okay.
Okay.
If I freestyle, though, you have to freestyle, too.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He did not ask me to freestyle. He asked
But
me
I'm
to-
asking you.
That's kind of tough.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look, Jules, you're a horrible host. I really hate your guts because you're ugly. Yeah, and really stupid. And I really don't like you, at all. I hope that you fall on your head. Now he's dead. Go to bed. Yeah. I'm the man. I'm the one. Yeah. Hey.
Let me
all
get
you
on
got.
in this.
Okay.
You a bitch. You a bitch.
Yeah.
That's all I got to fucking say. Cause you know what? You a bitch. All right, so yo, J. Cole signed us to Dreamville. You know,
Eric, I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, J. Cole, I know your freestyle was fresh, but come on now.
Yeah, you know who I am.
Come on now.
Remember those you know, what was that rap chat?
No. Back in the day, me, Jules, John, David, we participated in a lot of
rap battles
battles
against like each other, and it was
They were low key disrespectful.
no, not low key. They were high key disrespectful, like a high key. I think one of them, when I was in Ottawa, I low key, went to bed. I'm like, no, fuck this nigga Azu, bro. Low key.
If we get how many? I'm gonna say if we get 10 likes on this video, John's gonna drop his diss track that he did on me. Wow, what a masterpiece!
10 likes and 300 views. That's what we'll do. John is what do you rate his freestyling out of 10?
John's horrible.
All right, so that's
If John wants to rap battle again, let me know.
I'm for it, man. You know, I'll glad. I might go home tonight and drop like a diss track on him. You know, he actually deserves one.
Yeah, he does.
He
He
deserves
does.
one.
He does.
Yeah, hands down.
You don't ever disrespect me again, John. I will come for your head.
Don't even look at me ever again. You know,
Ever.
ever.
But anyways, I'm glad we got I'm happy with that comment. I'm happy with that comment just so I could really express my true passion of freestyling. So, but if we move on to the second segment here, which we like to talk about current events, I want to do a little bit something different this time because you see, me and Jules know each other a long time. We know each other a long time, and we have a lot of memories from our past,
from childhood till now, bro.
But I for some reason, right before we started this recording, I just remembered how ridiculous high school was.
Nah, high school, bro. High school was. It was a time.
It was a time. It was a time. But
sure time.
One thing that I definitely remember is the situations that we used to get in when it comes to like teachers.
Oh man,
you remember when we were in gym class?
Oh, bro.
And we got like failed.
No, yeah,
this one, yeah, he fully one of our gym teachers. We were doing a workout video like routine or something like that,
and nobody was doing it.
No, I'm telling you, literally nobody in this class,
nobody
was doing a thing. We're all just having fun, just chilling, laughing.
Seriously, just making fun of the people in the video.
So why did this teacher come to me and Jules and say, why aren't you guys doing anything? Look at everybody else.
Don't, seriously, everybody else was just chilling. One person was on his phone.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you even have your phone in gym class?
Past him, comes to David was there too.
David was there too.
Pulls up. He's like, "You three, you're not doing anything.
Fail,
bro. Do you know how like in gym class, your mark is always like a high 9.
Of course, right? When you're athletic, it doesn't really
you
matter
have
what
to be
you
athletic.
do.
You don't have to be athletic. You gotta try. You just gotta try. Tell me how grade 11 gym, man, damn, dropped me down to the 75.
That's what I'm saying. I felt disrespected.
Bro, my dad looks at my report card. I already pissed about my math mark. Let me get that straight. And he was like, bro, you lacked the math. How are you also lacking in gym?
Gym didn't make sense to lack in at all.
No sense.
Me and Jules also played on our high school soccer team. So it didn't make sense for a gym mark to be low. But after we got failed from that workout video,
there was no coming back from that.
Bro. It was disrespectful. And that is ridiculous too, bro. Like those workout videos really were so like
they're stupid.
Now listen, if you guys using those workout videos to get fit or whatever, do you? That's fine. I don't care.
Especially now because of COVID, right?
Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do. But at that time, bro, what am I doing?
I feel like it's low-key lazy on the teacher's part.
That's what I'm saying. Where was he?
How would you do those things and you teach us how to do it?
That's what I'm saying.
You're a gym teacher, right?
Why do you have a video playing? Aren't you supposed to be the one doing this? That didn't make any sense to me at all. Speaking of the soccer team too.
I don't even talk about that, bro. I've never been cheated more than that game. That game was just.
Listen, that's a story for another time.
That's another time. But just,
if you guys want to hear about that story, we can talk about it.
We'll go into deep details about that.
Because the people, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know.
You know the pain too.
Yeah. Do you have any other memories that we?
I got one that's stuck with me the moment it happened. So me and Azu, we are. I don't even want to say amateur hikers.
Oh my goodness!
Like we go on a hike once, maybe twice a year. It's like, don't get me wrong, hiking is actually very. It's a lot of fun.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It's fun.
Now let me tell you this.
Depending on who you're with.
Now that's the important thing. Depending who you're with. Now we have a certain friend there. His name is John.
He's also a member of Hesicrew.
Yeah. You guys might know him. You might know.
Might know. Be familiar.
I think I low-key think it was our first hike, bro. It might have been. I think it might have been our first.
Actually,
hike.
It wasn't.
Second, yeah.
I think it was a second. Because remember the first one was the winter hike. I think.
Oh yeah. Like
now that one was also with John.
Oh my goodness.
And that one was also painful. So I don't know whose idea it is to be hiking in the winter, but when the pathway is an ice rink, don't hike.
Remember, every time we fell, we count.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It got to the point we were falling so often, we have to count
also,
how many times we fell.
John was a terrible person. He didn't tell me to bring the right freaking shoes.
Neither did he tell me.
Bro, I was wearing runners.
That's what I'm saying.
From gym class.
Imagine going to an ice rink with runners on.
And walking. But that again, a story for another time.
Another time.
So this certain time, it was summer. It was closer to Canada Day, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good. I don't know what the name of the mountain was that we were climbing.
Bro, I don't
know any of the mountains.
Why do they even have names?
Ask hikers.
Do you know any names of any mountains?
Mount Yamiska.
What is that?
No idea. I just saw it on Snapchat memory, like Loki. No. I was going through something and I saw Mount Yamiska. I think it's something that we did.
That doesn't.
This is the last. I think it's the last hike we did.
That doesn't exist.
No, just Google it.
Yamiska?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying
that
it
sounds
right.
like something that smells
Yamaniska.
eucalyptus.
What?
Isn't that something that does something for your smell?
Is it also a mountain?
I don't know.
It probably is. Mount Eucalyptus. But I don't know the name of this mountain. Bottom line, nobody should ever go to this mountain. I'll find the name. We'll put it somewhere so you guys know. But anyway, so we're going there. It started off really good. We like when we hike, we're always jamming to music.
We're jamming. We bring speakers.
Being friendly to people.
Of course, anyone that passes by. But
hikers are very friendly people.
We still don't hike often.
Still, we're like I said, there's amateurs. And then there's us.
We're below the amateurs.
We're below the amateurs. We can do
we can
some.
We can kind of get there.
But
to an extent though, you know what I'm saying?
So the hike started off really good. And this was I think was the longest hike, I think it was 3 hours up or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, 3. Like imagine
it was 3 hours?
Easily 3 hours up.
Yo, why do people do that? Think about like a if you go to like a practice or something, right? Like a soccer practice or something like that.
Can't do that.
That's like an hour and a half max. Yeah. Maybe 2 if you do like another little yoga session after the fitness session.
Stretching.
What activities should you be doing for 3 hours? Never.
Hiking a mountain, apparently.
Especially not hiking a mountain.
But I actually think mountains, like the extreme hikers, you easily drop in 4 hours going up, like minimum.
Yo,
for those
thinking about it, who was the first person to ever hike a mountain? What the hell were they thinking?
They must be on drugs. Because there's no way.
No, there's no way.
You see a giant ass mountain, you're like, damn.
Let me get to the top of that.
That seems kind of fun.
That sounds fun.
That's a weekend thing to do right now.
What kind?
No way. No.
Yo, who? Anyways.
Doesn't matter. Whoever you are, congratulations.
Yeah, I guess.
But, at the same time, screw you for inventing.
Because you brought us through a lot of pain.
So we're climbing up this mountain, 3 hours up. We finally get there, At least we thought. So we get there, and we were taking pictures and stuff, We brought food, so we had our lunch, and we're just vibing, it was a very good view. It was really good, and then, we finished taking the pictures. I'm pretty sure, John and I had a beer or something.
Most likely, yeah. I think so.
And then...
Of course, but, while you're over the age.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, definitely over the age.
That's the kind of people we are.
But after that, we're all getting wrapped up, ready to go. Mm-hmm. We started walking the different direction, and John, we look back, we're like, what the hell is John? He's literally just walking the other direction.
Yeah,
we're
John
not
is
done.
not following us.
He's not following us. He's like, we're not done. And we're like, where else is there to go?
Yeah.
This guy just points. And we're like, what?
So this is, if I can break this down a little bit more, we got to a point in the hike that you're supposed to stop at. That's where you're supposed to be done.
Yeah.
But there's a thing that you hikers like to do, which is what's called, I think John calls it
Scramble?
to summit.
Or summit or scramble?
Yeah.
Whichever
The
one.
scrambling is the action of going up those rocks.
Yeah.
But getting to the top of this mountain is reaching the summit, I believe. Now, again, whoever the first person that decided that would be a good idea, what the hell were you thinking? I don't know why you would want to do that. I get it. Not everyone's afraid of heights like me, but still, the benefits of seeing this view
not worth it.
Is not worth the danger of falling off this mountain.
I'm not afraid of heights, but going up this mountain, bro, I imagine in your part, someone that is afraid of heights. I don't know how the hell you were able to.
Listen,
to even attempt it. But
there were literal tears down my face in this trip.
yeah, so we started going up the summit, as you call it.
Yep, we started
And-
going up. We did the scramble.
And like no, like this is literally like just loose rocks. And I'm pretty sure we're like using like both feet, both hands.
Yeah, this is literally rock climbing
Like,
with
we're literally
no
rock climbing with
no straps.
Remember when we went to rock climbing in the gym? You
Oh
had,
my
the
goodness!
belay? The belay?
Exactly.
What the hell were the belays?
There was no belays. Why is it? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, who is doing this? They said, "Oh, I'm just gonna do this just freehand." Are you kidding me? Why are you doing this?
You must. This a different type of adrenaline. You know?
First of all, me and Jules rock climbing. That's another story for another day. Because we're whoa.
Low key, whoever invented those things that you gotta put on, you're a criminal. You are a criminal. Straight up. I've never felt so much pain in that area.
I don't
ever
know.
in my life.
Those need to be. They have to have been redesigned by now because those are ridiculous.
They have to be.
Listen,
again, just story for another time.
but fix those. If they're not fixed yet, fix those
whoever
immediately.
you are, fix that shit.
Fix them today. Anyways,
so yeah, we're climbing literally the side of a freaking mountain here. Like it's ridiculous.
fully rock climbing.
Like fully rock climbing, and we're going at it for like an hour and a half, and then we just like stopped. You know, we stopped. We're like, oh, this is as high as we go. So you and me, you know, we sat down, and we just looked over like the mountain, and we're like, bro, we are high.
I'm literally telling this guy, Jules, I'm not. I can't move.
We literally couldn't move like any higher.
I'm shaking. I'm terrified. And I just see John going up. He's like, I'm going to go up to that.
So
I'm like, bro.
John's like, okay, let me go. John, smart guy he is, decides to go up. He said, okay, let me go see if we can go any further, you know. And also, John is not an expert hiker.
Yeah.
Okay?
Listen.
I think there's amateur us, and then there's like John.
John's like,
you know,
a little bit maybe
over
above.
average. He knows a lot about him.
Yeah.
That's because he's got a book.
Exactly.
If I had a book, I'd also be at the same
I
level.
could read that book and be exactly where John is.
Easily. But, you know, whatever. He's better than us. For sure.
Yeah.
I'll give him
his
that.
credit.
He is better than us.
He's better hiker than us.
You know,
but you ain't nice.
Good for you. Doesn't matter.
You ain't that nice.
He ain't that nice. I don't. Not at all. But, you know, he goes up ahead. He's trying to find, like, the path to the top or whatever.
There's no path.
There's no
but
path.
He's trying to find it. There's no path.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but he says he's going to look for a path. So me and Azu just, you know, sitting on the rocks. And, like, literally you can't move. Like, you have to have, like, your hands, like on the back, or else you will slide down the street.
Yeah, and
like it was bad.
Oh,
so we're chilling, nice, calm, you know, scared out of our mind. Hey, we hear some noise, you know, some noises, some rumbling noises.
Yeah,
and then we hear our friend John. Watch
out! Yo, first of all, I don't even think it was that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe my mind is all scrambled because this was literally a life-changing experience. But I don't think John was that like worried. I don't think he's really was screaming like watch out. I think it was more like watch out, look out below, something like that.
Something calm.
You know what I'm saying? Something calm
I
like that.
really don't remember. Like I was like, bro.
I'm sure he was like, hey, you might want to look back or something like that. Cause
no, see, I think it was like that. It's like yo, watch out for this giant ass rock,
a huge
I can't
boulder.
Even say, I can't even say rock. It was a boulder. Hands down, a boulder. Like I want to like, what are you thinking? Like
I'm gonna say like that.
Like if that hits you, that's a bad injury.
Yeah, you're breaking something on your body.
So this big ass boulder is coming towards us at like crazy speeds. For some reason, you didn't want to move.
I couldn't move.
You froze up.
I froze.
So as you froze up, and I'm thinking, I'm like, damn,
we're dead.
I'm safe, low key, you know, like I'm safe. But this guy's about to just get hit right in the back of the head.
I might die here, for real.
So, you know, the good friend that I am, superhero, you know what I'm saying, comes up, pushes Azu out of the way. Rock still hits him, though, you know, I can
he tried his best. He tried his best. Listen,
I tried my best.
He saved me from death.
Oh, hands down, yeah.
Saved me from death. He didn't save the injuries. I didn't break any bones, though, but I was quite bruised up after that.
Yeah, no, that was a pretty bad scratch.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but, like, still,
you know. Jules pushed. We were sitting next to each other. He pushed me that direction, and he went this direction, and then I moved, and the boulder just missed my back. It hit my thigh, and continued rolling down the hill. And I was in pain, but I was alive.
No thanks to John.
No thanks to
No
John.
thanks to John. You know what's crazy? This guy wanted to keep going.
Yeah.
Remember?
He
He's
said,
like,
all right.
you guys get to continue? And we're just like, you don't get your white ass down this damn mountain. Get us out
Now
of
listen,
here.
listen. John, we love John. But I've never hated a man more
shit.
than that very moment.
I would have boxed him.
Oh
That
my
day,
goodness.
I was thinking about boxing.
I would have, if he was next to me,
No, that's
I'd slap the white off your skin. But
what I'm
anyways,
saying, bro. But
yeah, that was a horrible time. We ended up going down the mountain very, very slowly because I couldn't stand up. So
All
I
John's
ended
fault,
up
by the
literally
way.
sliding down the mountain on my booty. But John advised me to stand up and face my back to the bottom of the hill we were climbing up.
Which was the
I don't know
drop.
how the hell you expected me to do that, but
Yeah.
I didn't. But regardless, got to the bottom of the mountain, and I don't think I went on another hike for
That was the last hike we were on for that year.
that
for sure.
whole year.
It's traumatizing.
Yeah, but you know, I've overcome my fears. I've gone on some more hikes, just no more scrambles.
But like every time, John says we're going on a hike, we gotta specify.
we gotta really
like,
look deep into
like
what
we
we're
even
going.
gotta do research.
Yeah.
He says we're going to Mount whatever. We gotta Google,
Gotta figure out what mount that is.
yeah.
Mount Eucalyptus.
Make sure this guy doesn't try
Whatever.
to bring us to our death.
Exactly.
You know?
But anyways,
Moving on to the next topic.
let's move on to the final segment of this episode, which we like to talk about a deep discussion topic. And today's topic is, what is the importance of music?
I like that topic.
Now,
Good.
we all know. If you don't know, then damn. Now you know. J. Cole just came out with his album.
Yep.
Wow.
That, we reacted to his freestyles, and I was saying in the freestyles, the guy lyrically, flow, that guy is like one of the best.
Mhm.
He drops his, honestly, I didn't know what to expect from this album, and honestly, he shocked me. He shocked me because it in a way, like, it's not something that I expected.
Mhm.
But man, was it a good album?
It was very good.
A very good album.
Very good. And it's the kind of album where it's like, every song I'm like,
You're vibing to it.
damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think this topic really goes way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about how, because honestly, if I'm thinking about it, music can sometimes define you as a person. You know the way that people talk about like their political views
Mm-hmm.
and how that kind of depicts what kind of person you are.
Yeah.
I think music can low-key be the same thing.
Oh, no, easily can
Can low-key be the same thing. Because, bro, I'm thinking about it. If you're listening to country, listen. If you the viewer, listen to country, do your thing.
Do your thing. No
But
bullshit.
just know, I might look at you a little different.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and also, like, if you're in my car, you play country.
You might not be allowed in that car ever again. I'm just saying.
Ever again, I'm gonna pull over and you get
Sure.
out of the car. Again, but like nothing wrong with country.
Nothing wrong with country.
I got nothing wrong with country. You got some. I don't listen to country, so I can't even.
There's
say
that
this.
one with the
with that.
big green tractor.
tractor,
Go slow.
But there's a black guy. He dropped a very famous. Gotta do the two-step, cowboy with a sweetheart.
Yeah. I know that one.
You
I know that one.
He's trying to be country,
But
besides
yeah,
the
that's
point.
not us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not
We
us.
talk about J. Cole and stuff like that. But
J.
this is
Cole
what I
and
mean.
stuff
I
like
think
that.
it literally can decide what kind of person you are because obviously a lot of the time you listen to music that you personally obviously you listen to music that you enjoy,
Mhm.
and because of that we might have different music that we enjoy. Some music that makes me happy might not make you happy,
Might piss me off.
might piss you off.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of the time too, especially if we're talking about you're meeting somebody like a significant other or something like that, one way that you two can connect on a relationship level is if you share the same interest in music.
But you can also see it as you're introduced to more a more kind of genre of music that you never thought.
That's also
Right.
true.
So like your significant other can introduce significant other can introduce you to the country.
Mhm.
Because it all depends. Like because like you said, you might like rap like heavily, and then your significant other likes country, and she doesn't like rap, and you guys share. Okay, these are the rap songs that I like, and she vibes with it, and this is the country song that you like. And you're like, honestly, it's not that bad.
That's not, exactly.
Right? Next thing you know, you're out here going whatever that country concert in Calgary is called.
That one.
Whatever,
that's the one that John goes to.
Yeah,
right?
that one for sure. John and his entire family go there.
John goes there.
And half of St. Francis. but yeah, no. So that's another thing how it connects.
It does, and
people
but
together.
even deeper than that, bro. Like I think music is literally rooted in just like being human, bro. If you can even bring it to like religion, bro.
Oh yeah, no, easy. Like
think about it, like doing like singing songs, like praising the Lord and stuff like that. Like that is literally that's a big part of like a lot of people's faith is like being able to sing and rejoice and stuff like that. So I think it goes so much deeper than it's like crazy. Like I'm even thinking about like how it's like think about how it can literally like different genres of music can literally be dependent on your culture.
Oh yeah.
There's Afro beats
and like not
UK drill, stuff like that, bro. Like I'm saying, like this is literally where you are
and it's
are living at.
Yeah, and then there's also when you go into that, like even the Afro beats, it goes deeper than that. There's Nigerian music.
Exactly. It goes literally by your like by this, like it's very specific as
even
well.
UK drill, you got the Spanish drill,
True.
Bro, have you heard the Italian drill?
I have never heard the Italian drill.
Bro, I saw a TikTok about it. Didn't understand a word.
But it's fresh.
Oh no, but
I'm telling you, bro. Like it's actually deep. Like if we're talking about the importance of it, it can go so deep. Yeah. And it's another thing too that also like this is such a big topic, bro. I feel like honestly, this could be talked about multiple episodes because this is a serious thing. Because I'm even thinking about it. If we're talking about music, then we have to talk about like what makes music. And obviously, you can talk about how you can say instruments. There's the guitar, there's the piano, there's trombone. There's how many instruments can we talk about? But then there's if you have nothing, you can have absolutely nothing.
Bro, like this, even acapella.
There's the human voice.
Up,
that is an instrument in itself.
Acapella for me. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but like that is so impressive.
That is crazy. Were you like? That's what I'm saying. Remember way back in the day when there was those guys that do the O Canada? Do you remember those guys?
No.
Oh, we need to get John on one of these because I know he knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's these guys that would do the O Canada that would do a cappella, and they would literally start. We'd all be standing in elementary school. Everyone would stand up, and all you hear is bum 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 bum. Okay, and I'm telling you, these guys would snap. They would snap, bro. Low key. If they had a concert, I'd go.
You go?
I'd go for sure.
Me and my younger sister sang on Canada when we went to Vincent. I was in grade 4. I killed it, bro. Cause
you sung it?
Yeah, me and my sister, bro. Because every time, every morning, they would you would sign up the day before,
okay,
to sing on Canada in the morning. So one day I signed up, and I don't know why. I'm not saying like I'm a singer or something, Even like grade 4B, I don't know what the hell I was doing. They're like, can Jules, Fountain Queeness, and Elizabeth Queeness come to the office?
Why did it have to be the both of you?
I wasn't going to do that shit.
Okay, fair play.
So we're going, and we were hating. I'm like, we were hit, bro. I was in grade 4B. I was hitting
this guy's hitting vocals.
Vocals, bro.
If you guys want to hear Jules on the track,
I'm a singer. I'm a singer. I don't freestyle or rap. I sing.
We might have to get Jules on the track. I'll be honest.
You drop the beat. Like I said, bro. I'll write something and then I'll release it to you guys.
You did it O Canada with Elizabeth.
With Elizabeth, yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, she was like grade 1 or something. Like grade 4 or 5. Yeah, and then St. Vincent de Paul. I went to the elementary I went to school, and then that's.
I mean,
Mandem hit the vocals.
See, I never did that. The only thing that we did in our elementary school was I think we read like the morning announcements sometimes. That would be a thing, but I don't even think that happened very often. But there was we also got like like awards for some reason, and there'd be like, actually I think this was in junior high, but there'd be a thing where you would literally get what's called Bulldog of the Month because our mascot was a bulldog, and I have no idea what would like
just for random stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what the criteria was or anything like that. It would just be so random.
Probably took the name out of a hat. Today's Bulldog of the Month. Actually, we don't like that guy. John Taylor. No.
Oh, that was actually shot. I can't believe you sang "Oh Canada."
Never did it again. I
don't know
felt
if I could
nice
do that.
going back to class. I felt nice. I was like,
I'm that guy.
Sheesh. No, but yeah, like that was yeah. No, I remember that was funny, bro. But then again, I was low-key terrified.
I'll be
Like if there's
I'll be
something,
scared.
like honest, I could go up, talk to a bunch of people in public. You gotta ask me to sing. I ain't saying a damn thing. I can do anything else but sing in front of like.
You might as well have done a concert. Basically, that's basically what you did.
No, that's bro. The only people that saw me sing was my sister and.
But
his
who
sister.
heard you though?
The entire school heard me.
And
Doesn't
they
matter.
know it was you.
Okay.
That's a concert right there.
No, because
You should-
concert they're looking at me with with the lights going like, like going like this, going like I love you, Jules. I love you too. Taking off their shirt, do some Chris Brown thing. Just like, I've been entertainer,
Yo.
but I can sing.
Oh my God. Why would you be...
That's the Benson right there, bro.
That's
You need
that
Benson.
Benson move.
Benson
We
move.
need
Stuff to stuff to do
Benson.
the-
We need
Benson
Benson. Y'all
there.
should see Benson hit this move. Like, I'm
It's
telling
so
you,
clean.
it's
So
clean.
funny, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie, it's clean.
Music, it goes in deep in like many levels.
It does go in. It does go in deep. I think we could listen. If you guys have any thoughts of how important music is, leave a comment down below,
Let us know what you
or
think
message
about
us personally, whichever you want to do. But I think it's a very in-depth topic that has very different perspectives.
different ways you can go with it.
So
Conversation.
yeah, if you guys want to tell us how, in what way it goes, let us know. Let us know. But I think that does it.
Concluded for that one.
I think that does it for this episode. So
Thanks so much for listening. We'll be we might not be here next time. It might be two different people, but for sure, stay tuned for next week. We'll have some more topics to talk about, more current events, or some more stories that have happened. More times that John has possibly killed one of us or other members. Of
honestly,
Hesicrew.
I think it is a few times.
I think I can count maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to hear about that, let us know right away, and we'll definitely give you guys what you guys want and tell you the stories.
We're definitely gonna get John out here soon too. So
yeah, for sure. Go watch our last conversation. It was me and Jaden. We had a nice conversation about what age you grow up. So that's another, stay tuned. Definitely go watch that. Stay tuned for next week. And
yeah,
thank you for
and
listening.
yeah, like and subscribe. I guess
yeah.
if you want to. If you want to,
Only if you want.
I'm cool with that.
It is.
But yeah, thank you for listening.
Peace out.
Goodbye. That's the wrong outro.
I don't care. I was still doing it.